How's God damn it, the sun is right there. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a beautiful day today. Hey, yo, check this out. Real quick, before we even get anywhere into the show, before we even get into anything that's talking about, first thing I'm going to do is give a shout out to Hassan Campbell. The reason why I want to give a shout out to Hassan Campbell, I want to shout out to BQ Mommy. Everybody say what's up to my sister-in-law. I want to say this much. Check this out. Real quick. I want to give a shout out to Hassan Campbell and or whoever it is from his platform that came over here and spoke with him. The reason why I'm saying it like that is obviously Hassan Campbell was going to come out at some point and discuss this matter. He was going to do that. Do not get this confused. But the way in which he discussed this matter leads me to believe that somebody put him on the game, that he had somebody that was a part of his team that obviously came to him at some point. I'm going to go see if I can post up over there. I'll see if I'm more comfortable. See if he had somebody that was a part of his team that probably had alerted him to some of the things that I was saying. I want to get into what's entirely on Hassan Campbell's video. So I'll start it off now. I know there's going to be some people that's going to be left out. You're going to come back in at some point. Then I'm going to put you on the game. But I want to say something real quick about this whole Hassan Campbell situation. Check this out. Hassan Campbell said, just so we can be clear, that he's been subpoenaed, or he's going to be subpoenaed, one or the other, to testify against Afrika Bambaataa. I'm going to say that again. For everybody that did not see the video. Hassan Campbell put a video out yesterday addressing this particular matter concerning Afrika Bambaataa. In said video, one of the things that he said is that he's going to actually be a witness for John Doe. That he has been subpoenaed, or he has been asked to, take the stand or whatever in regards to this particular matter. Pardon me, I know I gotta get to this channel real quick. But he said a lot of things in this video. I advise everybody that's interested in this particular story, go pull up on Hassan Campbell's video. He put it out. It's probably about 13 hours ago as far as now is concerned. It was a couple of hours ago. Go check it out. He says a couple of things. We're going to be discussing some of the things that he said in this video, just so we can be clear. I want to say something, though. I want to know what y'all guys think about this. Hold on. I want to say something, though. And I want to know what you guys think about this. Check this out. I want to know if y'all consider this to be snitching or not. First, murder cases, homicide cases, this is the first thing that I want to address. It's the one negative thing that I saw in the Hassan Campbell video. I want to address that now. I want to get it out of the way. And then I want to address the other shit he said. So I want to say something real quick. Hassan Campbell said, first of all, for everybody that don't know, a murder case, the statutes of limitation is unlimited. Just so we can be clear, the statutes of limitation on murder is forever. If you killed the nigga 30 years ago and they find evidence now, you're going to be held responsible. Copy? So I say all that to say this. Hassan Campbell basically alluded that he did time, or he was locked up for murder or whatever the case is. And then he kind of said that Afrika Bambaataa and Afrika Bambaataa's manager, whose name escapes me at the moment, if anybody know it, put it in the chat. They were there when the murder was committed. He said that he told them that if they don't get up off of his fucking neck about some shit, he was gonna go down to the police precinct and tell them what he knew about this murder. I want to know what y'all guys think about that shit. Put that shit in the chat. I want to know what you guys think about that shit. I'm gonna say this shit again. Hassan Campbell said he was having a situation with the Zulu Nation. Also, just for everybody so everybody can know, Zulu Nation came out and said that they said this a while back also, that they have no further ties to Afrika Bambaataa. Afrika Bambaataa is his own entity. Afrika Bambaataa is not a part of Zulu Nation currently. He came out a while back and said that. Just so anybody can know, for anybody that might not know. He came out a while back and said that. What up, 300? He said that a while back. Zulu Nation said that a while back that they're no longer in working in conjunction with Afrika Bambaataa, that he's not a part of what they're doing currently. I want to get into some of this shit. Black Douglas said he did mention a murder that he ain't do. I mean, I don't know. What you think about that? You can say the snitching, but some could say that Hassan ain't gangster no more. Yeah, but when he committed this murder, when he committed that crime, he was gangster, right? What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, right? So if you a whole criminal out here on the street and you decide to change your life up, that don't give you carte blanche to go roll up and start snitching on niggas that you done did dirt with. What kind of shit is that? You a whole gangster. You decide to switch your life. That's how come these gangster niggas be getting killed. As soon as you're talking about you want to go get a wife and kids, they like, well, he's turning his life around. He got to go. Yeah, I'm laughing, but I'm so serious. No, if you decide to leave a life of crime, you cannot then go and tell on all of the crimes that you had previously done that implicates other people and get other people caught up. What kind of shit is that? Shout out to Hector Cruz. He says, good morning, BBN, Jack Frost. Fam, salute Frost. Wanted you and the whole BBN fam. Wish my son luck. He got his first match boxing since COVID. Shout out to Hector Cruz's son. We gonna wish all fighters, everybody that's fighting that night, we gonna wish them good health. We gonna wish that all these fighters that fight that night, nobody has any permanent injuries. We wish that everybody after the bouts, they're able to go back to their family healthy. We wish that everybody is at their peak condition and that they put on a good performance. We love boxers and we love boxing. We love our athletes. All right? Salute. Get some footage. Send it to me. Tag me in anything you put on IG. Boom. Copy? Come on, man. You BBN fam. Tag me on anything you put on IG. I'm going to reshare it. What up, Camille? All right, so what up, Camille Humphreys? All right, so check this out. Before we get to all of that other shit, I just want to just talk about this murder shit real quick. Because I thought that was weird. The nigga Hassan said he was locked up. And he ain't snitch on nobody. And then he said those niggas was there when the murder happened. So I want to know what y'all guys think about that. Is that snitching? Could Hassan say that? Like, could you say that? Could you be like, yo, there's a murder that happened a long time ago. There's two people that didn't get held responsible. They was there. Like, could you say that and that not be snitching? I'm curious. Let me know. Put me on the game. I want to know if that's okay. As far as I can tell, that's not okay. So I'm asking you guys, is that okay? In any regard, 456 Casino says that is snitching. Your boy Jimmy Belcher says, morning Frost. How you been, homie? Chilling. What up, Kevin Dobson? In any regard, he says that he told Afrika Bambaataa Zulu Nation this. They backed up off of him, so he never had to go through with his threat. That's what he's saying. Now, what I'm saying is the fact that he's mentioning it right now is snitching. We know that the FBI and the police is all over all of our freaking social media pages. I'm saying the fact that he decided to mention it now is snitching. I'm saying not only was that other shit snitching, I'm saying the fact that he decided to mention it now is snitching. He just dry snitched to the world. Shout out to Hassan Campbell, though. We don't hate him. We don't dislike that man. As far as I'm concerned, that man is a victim. You're going to have to show me how he's not a victim. Copy? So for everybody that's mad at the way he conducts himself and carries himself, that shit don't mean nothing to me. Because some of the hardest people to be around is some of the most big-heartedest people I've ever met in my life. And some of the easiest people to be around is some of the evilest motherfuckers I've ever seen. So that shit don't mean nothing to me. That don't mean nothing to me. You can't tell me not to like somebody because you don't get along with them. Well, one, I'm smarter than that. Let's hit that like button, send out some notifications. All right, so let's talk about what Hassan Campbell actually said now. Let's get into what Hassan Campbell actually said, just so we can be clear. I look like everyone, homie. I look like everyone. No lie. I look like everyone. Like, I really got, like, some kind of weird energy on me, my nigga. I look like everyone. I'm not even lying. I've got Lorenz Tate. I've got Dwayne Wade. I've got Spreewell. I've got Allen Iverson. I've got whoever you just named. I got Danny Glover, whatever the fuck. I look like everybody, my nigga. It's okay. I look like people who don't even look alike, so it's okay. I don't know what to tell you. What's up, Juro? What up, Gristle Merch? Beard Gang. Let's go. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. You feel me? Yeah, I look like all of these people, apparently. For real, for real. I'm not even lying to you. I really look like... Somebody walked up to me the other day and wanted to take a picture with me. I said, why? He thought I was famous. Yo, real shit. Real shit. I'm not going to say where I was, but I was at a place. Some random person walked up to me and asked me to take a picture with them. I turned around, I said, why? They say, ain't you famous? I said, huh? I'll take a picture with that guy over there. I pointed at somebody else. I should have took a picture with them. That shit was dumb funny, man. They was like, can I take a picture with you? I was like, huh? Why? You don't think somebody in their mid-teens could be taken advantage of, homeboy? You don't think somebody in their mid-teens could be taken advantage of? Mid-teens. Mid-teens. Mid-teens? That's like damn near the stupidest. We're our stupidest when we're in our mid-teens. You don't think someone in their mid-teens can be tricked? We're literally at our stupidest points in life. We just start getting hit with testosterone that we don't know what to do with. We're at that point in life where everybody expects us to be responsible, but we still haven't acquired any responsibility yet or have the actual tools, most of us, to know how to be responsible. We have no money. We need everything. What the hell are you talking about, man? I'm not reading your comments no more. What the fuck? Fuck is this guy talking about? I'm not wasting my time. Shout out to Jarvis. I don't know what kind of shit you on. The drugs. Jarvis wake and snort. I don't know. Yo, this nigga Jarvis wake and snort, yo. What the fuck? Shout out to St. Louis. Salute. We got St. Louis in the building. Salute. This nigga wake and snort. The hell? Have you met a teenager? Have you met a teenager, homie? You think teenagers got it all together? Look at this shit. Yo, my fault. Can I stop for a minute? I want to make some jokes. I can't tell you at this minute, my brother. We having this other conversation. Explain to me why they're relevant to this conversation that we're having. Shout out to Jarvis Price, giving us a good laugh this morning. I'm getting too old for this shit. I'm saying Hassan was a victim. What the fuck? I'm saying Hassan was a victim, man. There's no way that you got an adult having sex with a minor and the minor's not the victim. There's no way. There's no way. Only way the minor is not the victim is if the minor fucking Cosby the adult or some shit. There's no way. What the fuck? This lady just being nosy. Shout out to her. Hey, how you doing this morning?
Well, you're loud, so I'm listening.
I am loud as... Is you having a great day?
I'm listening.
Excellent. What's his name? Her name?
Chico.
Pico?
Chico.
Chico. Hey, what's up, Chico?
Chico
Is it because he looks like Chico Sticks? I'm just curious. Or does he puff? That's why you call him Chico?
My son named it, so I don't know. My son likes that, though.
Yeah, okay. That's what it is. Just... He be blowing it down with Chico
I
and shit.
did a little back in the day.
I ain't mad at you. Go do a little bit more. I appreciate you. Enjoy your day.
I need it today.
Enjoy your day. Appreciate you.
Yeah, you too. Let's go take a walk.
Yeah, today is 9/11.
Yeah.
Definitely want to acknowledge all the people who was lost today. She did a little everything back in the day. She probably did a little bit of wake and snort. Who knows? She was fucking around with this nigga. What's this nigga name? Jarvis. She be messing around with Jarvis back in the day. Salute the Black Cuddy. Salute to the Blacks. What up, Black Cuddy? Salute to the Black Spades. Hey, yo, so check this out. So I want to be, like, extremely clear on this. I don't want there to be no misunderstanding. I don't want there to be no misinterpretation. There's no way that a minor could not be a victim if they're in a relationship, a sexual relationship with an adult. Anybody saying that the minor could not be the victim, something wrong with you niggas. On some real shit. Y'all disgusting. Good morning, how you doing today? Chilling. Yo, you had a dope ass voice. I did not expect that. That sound like she comes straight out of a movie. Dope ass voice. There's no way, okay, we're gonna get to more jokes in a minute. There's no way that a minor could be a victim, man. There's no way. So anybody that's talking, there's no way a minor will not be a victim. That's one. Two, the nigga Hassan Campbell said something that was so, I don't know how y'all niggas feel about this. Hassan Campbell said, I be trying to shake what? What am I shaking? I don't know what you're talking about. Whatever you saw me doing, I was really not trying to do nothing. Wait, what shake? What are you talking about? You mean scoop shorty? I wasn't trying. Anyway, point being is this. Charles Thomas says Has took pics with Bam when he was old. I need y'all to understand something real quick. I need y'all to understand something real quick. I once knew this girl. This is a long time ago. I was a kid at the time. I was young. And she had been molested by a family member all through her childhood. At least that's what, the information that was conveyed to me. Do you know that this girl then, growing into an adult, and continued to have a relationship with this family member after she already had kids and everything with other people and probably when they... So I say that to say this. Just because a person don't know that they a victim, that doesn't absolve the predator. That doesn't absolve the victimizer of their crimes. When a person gets killed, they don't know that they killed. So is that saying because they don't know that they killed, that we shouldn't arrest the murderer? Are we saying that the only time we can hold somebody accountable for a crime in which they did is when they're aware of said crime? That's what I'm asking. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about what I'm telling you. Now you want to talk about something else. You don't want to talk about what I'm talking about. And what I'm saying is that sometimes people are victims and they don't associate the relationship between them and their victimizer as them being a victim. That doesn't make them any less a victim. I don't know who raising you niggas. I don't know who's raising you niggas. I'm not having, I went as far as I'm gonna go with that. I'm not gonna keep repeating myself. A child can't, okay, so basically, Jarvis Price and Charles Thomas think that if you get molested as a child and you grow up and you don't get your faculties together and the understanding that that person committed a crime against you, that person that committed the crime should be let free and they should not be held to any penalties. So shout out to them niggas for having that. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know if y'all got daughters or not. I don't know. So that's y'all guys' opinion. That's y'all guys' position. I'm moving on. Y'all guys got a right to have your position and your opinion that so basically if you were raping a 3 or 4 year old and they don't never know, so they can't never tell nobody because they don't even know what sex is, then that means that those people shouldn't be held accountable either, right? Because those individuals is gonna grow up, get older, and not understand that that individual that was a predator against them did something wrong. So they shouldn't be held accountable either, right? Nah, I get you. That's your argument. So you can say whatever you want, but that's your argument. I'm gonna move on though. I'm gonna move on though. So Afrika Bambaataa, this is just so disgusting. Dude said that the guy came into Afrika Bambaataa's crib. Dude was living there with Afrika Bambaataa, first of all, his manager. He lived right in the next room. He said he came to Afrika Bambaataa's crib one day and the whole house smelled like shit. Did anybody guess why the whole house smelled like shit? Can anybody guess why the whole house smelled like shit? Dude said it was so bad that the manager nigga moved out immediately. Anybody? Anybody? Up to Sean Taylor. I want to mention one more thing before we actually get into this topic. Just another thing I want to keep in the forefront of you niggas' minds. Shout out to Rue, don't nobody see them dots, Jones. This dude's crib, they said the whole crib smelled like shit. The smell was so bad. Mind you, he didn't say there was shit everywhere. Pay attention to what people say. He didn't say, yo, there was shit everywhere. He didn't say that. He said the dude opened the door, the whole house smelled like shit. Some of y'all get it, but there's only a couple of y'all who are gonna really get it. I used to do moving and storage. I went into a lot of people's homes. Some of y'all get it, but some of y'all really gonna get it. And if you really get it, you really understand how disgusting that is. Now, with that being said, Hassan Campbell said that in the neighborhood that they lived in over there, the house that Bambaataa lived in, the building, Hassan Campbell said that the parents, the local parents, used to tell their kids to stay away from the building They're kids. They're young boys. Parents in the neighborhood told their children to avoid the building where Afrika Bambaataa lived, allegedly. Jarvis Price is in here asking me why another person didn't do a thing. How the fuck do I know why Hassan did or didn't do a thing? Why don't you go ask him? What the fuck you asking me for? Niggas is retarded. Now you see what I'm saying? Y'all see how I spot the people that don't belong immediately? How the hell is he asking me what a whole nother man is supposed to be doing? Shout out to D Candy Man. The hell? Niggas is weirdos. Dude really pulled up in the chat and asked me why a whole different man didn't or did do something. You understand these niggas is weirdos? How the fuck am I supposed to know what's on another nigga mind? So guess what? What up, Suzette Carbuckle? How you doing this morning? Yo, we got almost 100 people in here. Can we get them likes up, send out some notifications? So you know what that means, right? That means that people in their neighborhood, that means that this was a known thing. This shit is not over. Y'all think it's over. Put it like this. Put it like this. Nah, that person is not talking without thinking. That person is sitting back trying to figure out what kind of question they can ask me that don't make no sense. Watch all of these guys says. Watch everything that Charles Thomas, and because I'm not really reading their comments no more. Watch everything that Charles Thomas and Jarvis Price is saying. And none of it is going to make any sense or have anything to do with what we're talking about. Nothing. Watch. Read all of their comments. Have fun. If y'all want to go in on these niggas, go in on these niggas. Have fun. Read all of their comments. Anyway. I say that because I want to say something. Hassan Campbell talked about child sex trafficking on the same video. Sex trafficking. He also spoke about sex trafficking. I want to say something real quick. Pay attention. There has been rumors. I'm not saying any of this is true. I'm 100% not saying any of this is true. But there has been rumors that Afrika Bambaataa was setting up rendezvous with children and grown men. Do y'all want to know the real reason why Hassan Campbell couldn't do nothing with Afrika Bambaataa? Anybody want to know the real reason why Hassan Campbell couldn't do nothing with Afrika Bambaataa? If y'all want to know the real reason why Hassan Campbell couldn't do nothing with Afrika Bambaataa, get me the 50 likes. Other than that, I'm going to move on to the next subject. Other than that, I'm going to move on to the next subject. Copy? Hassan Campbell, I think, clarified. What up, E. Simmons? Hassan Campbell, I think, clarified why he didn't speak sooner. And I'm going to take it and I'm going to accept what he said as a clarification of why he didn't speak on this matter sooner. Apparently, he's going to be a part of the witnesses. Hassan Campbell is supposed to be a witness. What up, Pink Sugar? It is a civil matter at the moment. What I believe is happening is there is a lawsuit. But this is what happens when there's a lawsuit. To win the lawsuit, you have to provide evidence. They're going to provide evidence. Now, the government is going to see what they have. And if there is evidence of crimes being committed that still have applicable that are still applicable as far as the statutes of limitations, then you can look for the law to go and start getting involved. Shout out to your boy Jimmy Belcher with the $5 drop. What did the 5 fingers say to the face? Can we get some smacks in the comment section, please? What up, Sub Nation? Pink Sugar says, I'm glad it's happening. Yo, look. Now niggas is coming up with all types of different reasons why they want to say, well, I still don't like Hassan because, you know, Hassan puts too much peanut butter on his peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Now niggas is coming up with reasons like that. Stupid reasons to now explain away all of those years of them fucking harassing that man when he was busy out here telling you about the crimes that was committed against him. All of those years of that man getting harassed, while all he doing out here is trying to get fucking, I don't know what he's trying to do, to be honest with you. But what he was doing was removing the blinders and exposing a motherfucking pedophile. What about all these niggas that just only make videos? There's a whole communities out there that is dedicated to hating the nigga because he got molested. Don't let that go over your head. Whole community dedicated to hating the nigga because he's talking about how he got molested. Think about that for a minute. The next time y'all decide to help somebody hate somebody for no reason. You know how many of those people committed sins? Straight up sins that they are not going to now apologize for, and they're going to have to be held accountable for after the fact. Straight up sins. And if you don't think that that's a sin, if you don't think persecuting a victim of rape isn't breaking maybe 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 sins all at one time, I don't know what to tell you. Y'all gotta stop jumping on niggas' bandwagons. Sometimes niggas hate a nigga because they can't beat them. Literally. There's niggas out there that just hate other people because they can't beat them. Sometimes people hate a person because they knock them. What up, BMF? Stop jumping on these hate bandwagons. That shit is crazy. Y'all niggas be jumping on hate bandwagons and don't even pay attention to the implications that it have to your celestial soul. Not even paying no attention. Stop letting people convince you that evil is fun. Stop doing that. Y'all letting people convince you that evil is fun. What the hell? What up, Shy 120? Hold on, Mike Jones says, nah, fam, people hate him for other reasons. Okay, so for everybody that hate him and don't make fun of the fact that he was a molestation victim, I'm on your side. They got a right to dislike. If you like him for some other reason, I'm not talking about you. If you one of those people that all you do is talk about how that man was raped, if you one of those people that want to make fun of the fact that he was molested, I'm talking about you. I'm not talking about the other people that might have actual other gripes, whether those gripes make sense or not. I'm only talking to the individuals who make fun of the fact that this man was molested. Talk to them. If you're not them, I'm not talking to you when I make those comments. And if you one of those people that say name names, all that, I'm going to put you on the game. You want to know why people want you to name names? Because people know the thing that you're upset about, they did. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying? Just putting you on the game for everybody that don't get it. So I'm not talking about you, Mike Jones. If you got a problem with that man and your problem with that man doesn't extend to or doesn't incorporate you making fun of the fact that he was molested, I'm not talking about you. I'm not talking about any, there's reason, just because somebody was molested, that don't mean you gotta like them. You could dislike them for other reasons. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm specifically talking about the people who tried to make that man life hell because he was molested. Dude, I'm gonna tell you right now, a lot of y'all niggas don't do social media. Don't do it. Doing social media means you just working and waiting for somebody that want to be you to decide that since they can't be you, they want to destroy your life. That's basically what working on social media is. There's a lot of good shit that go with it. Don't get me confused. There's a lot of shit that's going to happen that you're going to love. Don't get it confused. But being on social media, more than anything else, is basically about being an individual who you have maybe 40, 50 people who never met you a day in your life, maybe had about 3 or 4 conversations with you, maybe used to be your friends, and all they want to do now is just want you to die. That's what being on social media is like. Sometimes. Clout. Basically, everybody wants clout, so they're trying to destroy whatever they pretend like they like. Yeah, it's that serious. Anyway. And just for reference, I think wasn't a dude on social media just got murdered on his live this year? There was the guy that he was just a regular social media dude. I think he was from what did I tell y'all? I forgot what I was talking about when I said I was going to tell y'all. Y'all took so long to get to the 50 likes, I don't remember what I was going to tell y'all. Hold on. There was a dude that just got murdered on his own live recently. Y'all niggas think these shits is jokes. I'm going to move on from this. I don't want to get stuck on this. I'm going to move on from this. But I want to explain to y'all something. Y'all niggas in the comment section is getting niggas killed all the time. Y'all niggas is saying shit y'all thinking is jokes. But other people ain't taking that shit as jokes. Yeah, other people ain't taking that shit as jokes. Y'all in the community, y'all saying shit y'all think is funny, and then y'all get niggas killed, man. There are a lot of social media people was killed last year, man. I don't know what to tell you. A lot of social media people was killed last year. Y'all just don't know about it because a lot of them only had like 100 subs, 1,000 subs, 500 subs. They was on their way. A lot of social media people get killed through the social media because the niggas making videos and talking shit about them and lying on them. That's a fact, man. What about that young lady that just got killed? That's a fact, man. I'm just telling you. Y'all can do what y'all want with it. Yeah, we're not making fun of nobody's death. So you out of here. I was waiting for you to do something stupid. All right, I said I was gonna tell y'all when we get to 50? Anybody remember what I told y'all I was gonna tell y'all when we get to 50 likes? Somebody can remind me? If y'all can remind me what I just kicked that guy. Everybody throw bags up. I didn't want him in here, but he didn't do anything worth getting kicked. If you come in here and you make fun of people that died, I'm gonna kick you. We ain't doing that. Oh. Hassan Campbell couldn't come after Afrika Bambaataa because if Afrika Bambaataa is involved in some kind of sex trafficking situation, then that means that Afrika Bambaataa was on the low end. He basically was the hand-to-hand nigga. You get it? What up, Melissa? If I'm not saying that there is a child sex thing going on. I'm not saying that there is, just so we can be clear. What I'm saying is if there was one that was there, he would be on the back hand-to-hand side of that. So the people that they will bust over him would be really big. So there's a good chance that Afrika Bambaataa wasn't the one being protected, is my point. And that's why Hassan Campbell couldn't make no leeway. Even if he genuinely wanted to, if what they're saying is correct, that would make sense why he wasn't able to make any leeway. I'm not saying that shit is real, though. I'm not saying there was any kind of shit going on. I'm not saying any of that. I don't know. That's some shit he said. I'm telling you what he spoke about in his video. I'm just telling you what he spoke about in his video. Because I also heard rumors about some other shit. I'm not going to go into it because they're pretty bad rumors, and and right now they're just rumors. You understand what I'm saying? Maybe we'll see what happens in this Afrika Bambaataa case. We see what kind of information comes out after the fact. And if information comes out that supports some of the things that I heard and makes me think some of these things that I heard might be more true than I think now, then I'll speak on it. But other than that, I'm not going into it. Because it'll be just dirty in niggas' names for no reason. What the fuck? What up, Jay Hodges? We got 90 people in here. Let's get them likes up. Cash App is open. Come on, y'all. Pull up. All right, so check this out. And PayPal, by the way. So check this out. Listen. Hassan Campbell said that they're gonna have him testify, and they're gonna have other people also that were victims testify. Hassan Campbell said he's gonna testify, and other people who are also victims are gonna testify. Yo, I'm gonna say something real quick. I love it when y'all watch the fucking live, and y'all, like, I'm in an area where y'all niggas know me, and y'all watch the live and y'all see where I'm at, and y'all like drive by or pull up, like, you know, y'all can honk, motherfuckers. I'm just gonna say that because a couple of people drove past and kind of waved and watched me, like, looking to see where I was. Y'all can honk or some shit. Y'all can stop and chop it up with me too. Just saying. What if he settles? Could he still get charged? Okay, so it's a lawsuit. He could settle if he have the money they willing to settle for. What does he do if they don't got the money he willing to settle for? Like, you understand what I'm saying? Okay. What if they don't have... Okay, so it's a lawsuit. The only way they could do it is if he settled. So he has to agree to monies. What if they're asking for more money than Afrika Bambaataa got? He can't settle. Get it? What about KRS-One? Ain't he down with Zulu Nation? Did he know what was going on? I don't want to get into the whole KRS-One thing yet. It's going to come up. I'm telling you it's going to come up because I know what I know. So I know KRS is going to come up. All right? I don't want to get into it yet. I'm not even going to tell you how he's going to come up, just so we can be clear. KRS-One is 100% going to come up. The only way KRS-One don't come up is if people just don't bring him up because they don't want to. His name is 100% going to come up. Not for what you might think, though. I'm not saying, not for what you might think, though. Not for what you think, though, but he should come up, though. That's a fact. Come on. Okay. So KRS-One name is definitely going to come up. KRS-One is in this case. You heard it here first. I have no... What up, Don Critico? I have no idea if he's still in New York. But you heard it here first. KRS-One is absolutely in this case. He's going to absolutely get brought up. I do not know if he's going to take the stand. I would assume that he's going to take the stand. And I also am telling you some of the shit that y'all going to hear him say after he takes the stand. Maybe he don't take the stand. I don't know what to tell you. But if they do call him to the stand, it will be something he don't want to do, just so we can be clear. So I don't know if you could force somebody to take the stand in a civil case. I'm not 100% sure. I think you can, though. Yeah, and look, what up, E-Dogs? If there's information that comes out, that there's crimes that were committed, yeah, he is then going to get charged. If those crimes if the statutes of limitations is still here, those crimes are now going to get charged. It's going to go from a lawsuit to a criminal situation. That's a fact. Don't get this shit confused. Good morning. What y'all also got to think about is this. If he transported any of those kids across lines, that's a federal charge. Everything turns into RICOs nowadays, y'all. Everything turns into RICOs. Everything. You don't notice the federal government jumping in on everything now? Everything turned to RICOs. I'm not saying that that's what's going to happen in this case, but they are now trying to use every single tool at their disposal. The government has been using every tool at their disposal nowadays to get niggas locked up. Good morning, my brother. Yeah, so they're using every tool at their disposal to get people locked up now. So what the government is doing, whether y'all been paying attention to it or not, previously in the past, if there's a city case or a state case and there's a federal case, the two agencies never work together. Them agencies have been working together recently, and both sides have been taking all parties to court. You said RICOs haven't been the same since Batman? Facts. You're a funny nigga. KRS-One has vehemently defended Bambaataa. He has vehemently defended Bambaataa. I'm not saying it applies in this particular case, but when I see people defend somebody as hard as I seen KRS-One defending Bambaataa, it's usually got to be one of three things. Either that's just fam, and they riding and dying with you. Either the person is either innocent or they honestly think that they're innocent. Or the individual is also guilty of said crimes with you. So therefore, you got to be innocent so they could be innocent. So this could go any way with the way KRS-One handles speaking about the Bambaataa situation. But this much is what I am going to say. If everybody in Bronx River damn near knew Afrika Bambaataa was sleeping with little children, how could KRS-One, the teacher, not know? We're not talking about Dana Dane. We're not talking about, all due respect, MC Shan. We're not talking about Grandmaster Cass, Grandmaster, well, those people I would expect them to know the difference also. We're talking about the teacher, KRS-One. We're talking about the person who put the self-destruction, stop the violence movement together. We're talking about them. Free Loki Smoola. We're talking about them. How in the fuck could KRS-One, the teacher, if this is the rumor that's out there, it's so bad that Hassan Campbell, who I do believe, said that the children in the neighborhood, specifically the young boys, was told to avoid the Bambaataa building. He was called the boogeyman. How could the teacher, KRS-One, not know about this, one? And two, why would he be defending him so vehemently against the accusations? I'm going to tell you the funniest thing about hip-hop. I laugh at this shit all the time. The foundations of the commercialization of hip-hop was built on the LGBTQ community. And historically, rap music has attacked that particular group of people more than any other group of individuals. So I always think that that's hilarious. Absolutely. Absolutely hilarious. I need y'all to go look at some early rappers. Look at how flamboyant they dressed. If you even want to get a better understanding, go look at the first Dr. Dre album cover ever. Come on. Chilling. Love to hear, by the way. We need more of that in our society. What up, Sub Nation Entertainment with the $5 drop? What did the 5 fingers say to the face? Who's next? I've heard some things. So I'm not going in on KRS-One currently, but I've heard some things. Okay? Allegedly, I'll tell you. Allegedly, and I do not think that, and I'm not saying that this is true. I'm 100% not saying that this is true, but we're talking about this right now. Allegedly, Bambaataa used to go down on KRS-One. I don't know this to be true, but there's a rumor out there. Now, depending on what comes out in this case, is depending on what more rumors I'm going to put you on to. But there's a rumor out there that Bambaataa used to go down and give fellatio to KRS-One. Allegedly. There's also a rumor out there, and I don't know how true this is, that Miss Melody was a bid. Other than that, I'm leaving everything alone. I don't know if these things are true. I'm just telling you. I don't know if any of these things is true. Those are rumors. KRS-One absolutely did defend Bam. I saw it. He also said the thing that you said, E-Dogs. He did both things. He did both things. E-Dogs, he did both things. He did both things. Those are not mutually exclusive. You'd be surprised at how many times people do both things. Come on, ladies. What up, Chopper? Come on, yo. Cash App open. Pull up. We smashing it this morning. Let's go. Hit that like button so we can send out more notifications. We killing it this morning. Oh, I want to say something real quick while we on this topic, while it's on my mind. I want to clap it up for the chat. The last couple of days, y'all guys have been spectacular. Y'all guys have been recognizing the trolls, handling them niggas appropriately. Y'all guys have been spectacular the last couple of days. I appreciate y'all. The chat has been spectacular. All right, so look, check this out. E-Dog says, Dre was a Fruit Loop troop. Okay, we're not doing that. We're not making fun of people for being part of a different community. Copy, my brother? Yeah, I was under the impression, and not for nothing, I heard about Miss Melody being a bid like back in the early 90s. For real, for real. That's why I keep trying to tell y'all, man. Like, I was really out here in the streets. Like, I really knew niggas. I really was having conversations with people. Good morning. I really knew niggas. I really was having conversations with people. So that's why when people like, y'all listening to niggas that don't know nobody. Y'all listening to niggas about what was happening in hip hop that wasn't even in the street. Y'all listening to niggas that was happening in music. Y'all listening to niggas about music topics that know nothing about music. They might know about the gang shit that's happening. Don't get it confused. But they don't know nothing about how the music is intertwined or how that shit go together. They don't know nothing about that shit. All they know about is how some nigga got locked up in jail a couple of years ago because he killed that other nigga brother. That's it. Niggas don't really be knowing nothing. I was at those parties in the park, man. I was out there when they had the speakers that was this tall, called blockbusters. I was out there. I was out there when them niggas was breakdancing on the fucking cardboard. I was out there. I was out there when niggas had to be like, yo, it's getting late, let's leave before they start shooting. I was out there. If you don't remember those parties where you at the party and you trying to stay as long as you can before the shooting start, if you don't know about those parties in the 80s, man, don't talk to me about shit that happened in hip hop in the 80s, man. Don't talk to me about it. If you don't know about that shit. Niggas literally, real quick, for everybody that's not from New York City and was not from New York City in the 80s, let me explain something to y'all. Our parties went like this. It stayed on. If nobody started shooting nobody, the party never ended. Damn near every party, big party, ended with the police showing up or with fucking somebody getting shot at. Up in the where the people are fresh to DJ that can pass the test. I'm just putting you on the game, man. Either the cops pulled up and shut the shit down, or somebody started shooting and the shit got shut down. That's how the parties ended. Morning. That's how the parties ended, man. Just put you on the game. Y'all niggas is listening to niggas that don't know nothing about hip hop. Wasn't there, never experienced it, don't know shit. Shout out to that though. What up, John Becknew? Well, George Clinton in Parliament really isn't hip hop. They was like funk or some shit. Like they was some whole other shit. They still got their fan base, not for nothing. There's still a lot of people that love George Clinton in Parliament. The Brooklyn parties went to 8 a.m. I'm trying to tell you, parties ended when the police showed up or a shootout happened. If you came out the 80s without a crack addiction, if you came out the 80s without a crack addiction, without no real serious criminal problems, you winning. This is a clothing line. These brothers is out of either Louisiana or Atlanta. I think they work out of Atlanta, but they out of Louisiana. This is the Bottoms merch. I might have a link for you. Hold on. I might have a link. Let me see if I can get you a link real quick. I guess this lady don't know I'm on live, so she's over there yelling out what apartment she in, what kind of work she getting on her apartment, all types of weirdo shit. She mad loud too, like somebody gonna show up at your doorstep, baby girl. Why you letting everybody know you got work happening at your apartment? What the fuck? That's crazy. And now she's talking about how she's never gonna help somebody again. I'm just telling y'all, cause she's shouting this shit. So obviously she want the rest of the world to know. So she's on the phone with somebody. She ain't never gonna help again. Also, somebody gotta come to her crib to fix something. She's having all of the shit going on today. I hope it worked out for baby girl. I really do hope it. Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay? I really do hope it works out for baby girl. Mexican lady had a nice little bump back there. I'm trying to tell you. I'm free the next 2 hours. What the fuck? Yeah, she's just over there yelling and screaming. I don't know. That might be an ops thing, like people trying to figure out where I'm at so they could come try to like attack me or some shit. I don't know. I ain't going nowhere though. Niggas want to attack me. I mean, pull up. What the fuck I'm gonna do? Either, attack or get attacked back. Jack shaking. That's what that means? Nah, man. I don't know. She had a nice little butt for a Mexican. Yo, not for nothing, man. I just like attractiveness. If you got nice curves on you, and you got a nice smile on you, and you're halfway decent person, I might be interested. Because most of the people I know are all the way undecent people. Not all of them, obviously. I'm making a joke. Boom. All right, so I'm gonna put I'm gonna put a link website in there. Is this it? All right, so I don't got that website. I don't got the Bottoms website. Anyway, let's get back to it. How you gonna ask what the discussion today? You didn't see the title of the video? Oh, you just want to distract me. I wanna take a quick poll real quick. Who here thinks that Hassan Campbell is owed an apology? Well, that's one. Two, shout out to Dr. Inky. I saw him actually do give an apology. I heard at least he did actually give an apology to Hassan Campbell. Who here thinks Hassan Campbell is owed an apology by some of these people that was out here trying to make fun of him that he didn't have a situation going on? Good morning. Have a beautiful day. Oh, she looks like she might be having a difficult morning. J Cass said, bring the Tonight Show back, Jack. It's not time. It'll be time. It ain't time right now. Why don't y'all support this? Why don't y'all support morning coffee and then until the Tonight Show come back? So because I was talking about somebody walking past, you couldn't read the comment, you couldn't read the title of the video? So apparently J Mike from Florida can't read the title of the video because when he came in the video, I was talking to somebody that was walking past me. Like, do you got mental health issues? Shout out to Foot in the Ass Entertainment. Salute, my brother. Like, you got mental health issues? You can't read the title of the video because some chick was walking past and I said hi to her? Shout out to you, though, my nigga. We can get you all. We praying for you. We praying all of the prayers. All of the prayers is coming your ways, my brothers. Because you came in the video and you were unable to read the title of the video. And because when you came in the video, I wasn't specifically doing a thing, you then could not ascertain that the video that you're watching is described in the title. Shout out to you, my brother. All of the prayers. Hassan said it is not him. Hassan said unequivocally, he said it is not him, that he is not John Doe. I believe him. He has no reason to be John Doe. What the fuck? I believe him. Shout out to Foot in the Ass Entertainment with the $10 drop. He says, hey, he's probably doing it just like this too. Hold on. This is Foot in the Ass Entertainment when he dropped that drop. Hold on. He's like this. Hold on. Hold on. He's like this. The haters. Shout out to Foot in the Ass Entertainment. Oh, so you saying E-Dog, so you saying that Inky couldn't, so you saying nobody could ever be mistaken about somebody else's character? Is that what you're saying, E-Dogs? No person in the history of the world has ever been mistaken by, or has ever been tricked by somebody else's character. So therefore, anytime anybody vouches for anyone, that means that they know all of the bad deeds that they've ever done since they've been alive. This is obviously hyperbole. But it's hyperbole for a reason. Come on, you ain't it. So. Sorry, I was looking at something. It was a vagina. It's on Instagram. Apparently, they didn't block the photo yet. I don't know what to tell you. Anyway. That's what I was doing. So, check this out real quick. Remember how y'all said a little while ago we was talking about Bambaataa? And somebody said that he was never married, never had any kids. I know niggas that's never been married and don't have kids. They usually have a girlfriend. Don't get this confused. But I don't think that should be the barometer we decide if a man is straight or not. Hold on, he's single. You gotta be gay. That don't make sense. He has 0 kids. You gotta be gay. That don't make no sense. There's people, I know gay people that got kids, man. What up, Sundays Magazine? I know gay people that got kids. I'm gonna tell you a quick story. Well, I'm not gonna tell you a story. Okay, I'll tell you a quick story. Real quick, gonna be super fast. I used to work security in Bellevue, men's shelter. I used to work there. There was this dude that used to stay there that was gay. When I say he was gay, this nigga was super flaming. So he was a big black dude. He was really big though. You know what I'm saying? He was probably about 6'4", 6'3", 6'4", maybe 6'2", I don't know. Maybe weighed about like 250, 240. He was girthy. So what he used to do was, him and this other person who was part of the LGBTQ community, but this person was like in the process of getting all of the shit switched up, used to literally walk around with skirts and everything inside of the shelter. What they used to like doing is, every time I'm minding my business, is come over to me and say like weirdo flirtation shit. And I used to, I'm at work, so I really can't say nothing. So one day I said to the dude, I said, yo, look, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna see you outside and I'm gonna want all the smoke, because this isn't fair. I shouldn't have to live like this. You understand? I'm standing here minding my business. You come harassing me every day. And I don't think this shit is funny. I'm not on that type of time. So I end up seeing him one day selling newspapers outside. So I stepped to his business and I'm like, yo, look, you understand? Like, you out here at work right now, my nigga. What if I come out here every day that you at work and fuck up you selling these papers? Like, that'd be wrong, right? So he got humble. What ended up happening a couple of years later, I was working at Franklin Women's Shelter. Franklin's Women's Shelter used to be a men's shelter. When Franklin's Women's Shelter was a men's shelter at one point, Scott LaRock worked there and KRS-One actually lived there. I actually met and know some of the people that used to work with Scott LaRock And I met, well, actually, one of my friends was in the studio. We used to go to the studio when they used to make music, because the studio that Boogie Down Productions used to use was actually in Franklin's in the Franklin shelter. It's the shelter's basically a old armory. Anyway, I was working with the dude. The dude comes to work with me at the women's shelter. Straight super. I had no idea that this nigga he had a whole daughter. He had a whole daughter. A whole daughter. And she wasn't like 3 or 4. She pulled up to the fucking building one day. I don't know. He brought her to work one day. I don't know if he's picking up a check. I can't remember. The little kid looked like she was like 8 or 9 years old. A whole daughter. So just because somebody got kids, that don't mean they don't. You understand what I'm saying? Like, they could still be doing whatever they doing. Like, stop thinking because the nigga don't got kids or because the nigga got kids. You know what I'm saying? You don't know. I'm single as shit. But I promise you, if some nigga try to come have sex with me right now, I'm fighting for my life. Like, I'm fighting for my life. Shout out to you guys. I'm just not on that time. I'm fighting for my life. I'm assuming every man trying to come on to me there's a chance he might try to rape me, because I'm straight. So if you trying to pull up on me, that means that you trying to force me to do something against my will. Period. Keep trying to tell you, I've been around this shit forever. I'm gonna take one more quick break. I want to tell y'all some funny shit. I keep finding out that people I grew up with and just been around are famous. Not the famous niggas that we see on the internet, but the famous niggas that's behind the scenes that know everybody. I keep seeing my peoples pulling up in photos with the richest, most successful influencers, rappers, actors, oh shit like that. Yo, that little place I'm from in the Bronx over there near 158th Street and fucking Concourse Village West, I'm trying to tell you, that whole area over there, Gerard, Walton, 158, 161, 153rd, all that shit. I just want to say that. Because I keep meeting people and they know niggas that know me. And so they walking up to me like, yo, bang, yo, blah, blah. And I'm like, word? Anyway. El Nav, salute. Tell me. I've been trying to put people on game and shit. You dissing me like crazy. You talking crazy about me like crazy. But you don't know how many niggas know me. Like niggas that actually know me. You don't know how many niggas behind the scenes got my back. Like weirdo ass shit be said about me and niggas behind the scenes is like, nah, I grew up with that nigga. He is not on that time. Okay. Grew up with that nigga. He is not on that time. Them niggas is weirdos. Why you think I don't go be friendly with people that lie on me? I'm not gonna be friendly with your ass. Get out of here. So somebody could be tricked into thinking that me and you is cool? Nah, nigga, I'm not doing that. I don't know what that 106 and Park thing is about you talking about, but okay. So what else y'all want to talk about? You saying why am I minding my business? That's what you asking me, trapping after dark? Why am I minding my business? Shout out to Rue Jones. He did a $10 drop. He said, "Tonight show, let's go." Who wants us to bring? Okay, this is what we doing. We talking about programming here. Who wants me to bring back a Tonight Show? Let's do some $5 and $10 drops. Cash App. Who? I want to have some votes. We voting on the Tonight Show. There's 101 people here. $5 and $10 drops to the Cash App right now. Who thinks that we should bring back a Tonight Show? Let's go. These are the votes that count. Good morning, my brother. Boom. These are the votes that count. Come on, we got 107 people in here. These are the votes that count. Yo, what up, Springs? Salute. Hey, yo, Springs, these people don't understand. I've been on social media for how many years now? These people think they just started seeing me on social media when I popped up on the BBN, homie. How many years we been doing this internet shit? We looking for drops to the Cash App. That's where your vote is gonna matter. $5 and $10 drops to the Cash App. That's where your vote is gonna matter. And when we bring back a Tonight Show, we are not getting rid of morning coffee. Whether we bring back a Tonight, there go a vote right there. Shout out to King Shib with the $5 drop. What did the 5 fingers say to the face? Hassan Campbell isn't suing or pressing charges. It's someone else. As Hassan Campbell came on and definitively said that it is not him suing the people. It's somebody else. Hassan Campbell is not suing and or pressing charges as per Hassan Campbell. He said it is not him who is John Doe. He said it was somebody else. Although he did say that he will be inside of, he will be taking a stand, apparently. Okay, first of all, I want to be clear on something. I'm a YouTube content creator. Are you upset that you don't know how to create content? Whenever somebody comes on here, listen. Whenever somebody comes on here and complains that you guys do drops because I create content, that's them complaining that they don't like their job. You don't like your job, so you want me to stop doing my job. No, my nigga. I get it, you jealous. It's okay. Okay? It's okay. It's okay for you to be jealous. I don't know what to tell you. I'm not going to stand here and get upset at you because you jealous of me. That don't even make sense. Why the fuck would I get jealous of you? Why would I? It don't make sense for me to get, I mean, I have in the past, but it really doesn't make up sense for me to get upset at you for being jealous of me. That don't even make sense. I'm looking terrible. Oh yeah, I'm going to block him right now. I'm looking the worst. Anyway, let's get back to the show. No one has ever looked as bad as Jack Frost is currently looking. What the fuck? Niggas is weirdos. Niggas be weirdos, yo. Don't be falling for that shit. Let's get bags in the chat. Good morning. How you doing today? I love that confidence, by the way. Like to spread it on some sheets. Yeah, shout out to you. What the fuck? Imagine that, like, for real, man. You want me to be upset because you jealous of me. I pity you, my homie. I'm not jealous of you. I'm pitying you. I pity you. I'm not jealous. I'm not angry. I pity you. I couldn't imagine living my life following another man around for the rest of his life to criticize them. I just couldn't imagine that being my existence. Shout out to E-Dogs with the $5 drop. He said, for the saloon, we are not currently doing the saloon, but you know what? You got your mind in the right place. Shout out to Rue, don't nobody see them Dots Jones. He says, for the haters, all of these things. It's for the hate over there. 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 For all the haters. What the fuck? I pity the fool. All of the haters. They need all of the haters. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just making sure I didn't miss nothing. The haters. They sitting somewheres right now. Jack Frost, he hasn't talked about us. We need Jack Frost to think about us. Our whole existence is tied to Jack Frost acknowledging our existence. This is what it is, man. Make y'all videos. I'm over here. Anyway. I might be the only YouTube content creator that's gonna have people making videos after me years after I even die. I gotta be the only one. I don't think no other YouTube content creator can say that. Hold on one second. Hello? Yes, ma'am. You're speaking with him right now. I can talk to him. Appreciate you. No, I'm not currently at the moment now. But, yeah, no, I'm just telling you what it is. No, I don't know if it's Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Enjoy your day. Yes, ma'am. Boom. That was a phone call I was waiting to. Did y'all hear what I said? There was a phone call I was waiting to get. It was actually very important. I don't really want to talk about what it is about. Why not just go to work, bro? $5 to $10 ain't no real money, my G. Why are you here telling me to go get a job? Is that your job? Ah. That's your job, to harass me every single day, no matter how good or bad I'm doing, and insist that I go get a job. Shout out to you, my nigga. Imagine that being your job, to harass some nigga every day. Imagine that being your job, my nigga. Imagine that being your job. Shout out to Omen Brown. Imagine that being your job, my nigga. Every day you wake up out of bed. I can't wait to harass that guy minding his business about how he should go get a job. Imagine if that was your job. Anyway, let's go. Imagine if it was your job to count another nigga pockets. Imagine if that was your job. It was your job to count another nigga pockets. Creating content is absolutely a job. What the fuck? I'm not stupid enough to never fall for that. The hell? I've been creating content before I could get paid for it. Now you telling me I could get paid for it and I should stop? Do you understand how stupid that is? That shit don't even make sense. I've been creating content before I could get paid for it. Now I'm getting paid for it and I should stop? Nigga, no. I mean, go try that on somebody else. I'm sure it'll work. I don't know what to tell you. Now this force is lit. Shout out to the bottoms. They need to shoot me more merch. They need to shoot me more merch. Shout out to the bottoms. I am not gonna lie to you. I stopped talking because Shorty looked like she got curves from a dumb distance. Like she was all the way down there. And I was like, I don't know. It looks like them hips is working. I don't know. Can you send it to my Cash App? Try to send the Bitcoin to my Cash App. Do that. Come on. Very nice sex. I'm gonna say something like I like the sexiness. Women, can we bring back being sexy? Can we do that? Can we get away from this? Women gotta like be super tough. Can women be soft and sexy? Can we do that? Can we get back to women being nice and sexy and soft and, you know what I'm saying? Could we get back to that? Could we get back to that? Because we in some weird area where like women gotta be bitches. Like why is it attractive now for a woman to be a bitch? Like, can we get back to women just being sexy and nice and soft and attractive, and we just want to hold you, and our whole lives ain't shit, but the second that we get inside of your grasp and you grip us, and then all of a sudden all of our problems go away. I don't know how to get no crypto. Appreciate you though. Just give it to somebody else, crypto world. Ain't nothing I can do about it. I don't got crypto. Switch this shit over and send it in cash. I don't know what to tell you. Sunday Magazine, hit me up in my DMs. Here. It's crazy. Get back to having some soft, cuddly women and shit. Not everybody want to be with a woman that yells that all they do is curse all day and smoke cigarettes. I don't know what to tell you. I'm just making jokes at this point. I'm all the way single with no woman. Who the fuck what do I know? I don't know anything. I don't know why I don't have a woman. I mean, you know, I'm the only man ever at the age that I am that's been single. No man ever on the face of the earth has ever been my age and been single. So, you know, I don't know, Brooklyn Guilt. You know, because no man ever in the history of the world being a thing has ever been single at my age. This is how you got to answer some of these stupid ass comments. Knowledgeable understanding says, think about all the BS they see on the daily. Won't give up to real one. 9 times out of 10, people go through BS because they deal with BS people. Men and women in general. Men and women together. If you deal with BS people, you're gonna go through BS. If you see yourself going through BS, look at your circle. If your life is just weirdo shit happening, look at your circle. Look at the people around you. All right? Look at the people you call friends first. Why you need to know how many kids I have? My daughter comes on the show every now and then. So there's these 2 chicks that I be seeing walking around here all of the time. So I seen them all the way on the other side of town the other day. 2 chicks, I keep seeing these chicks every damn day. I mean, they both cute. One of them is thick and the other one's like a little like slim thing. They both cute. See them every damn day. What the fuck, yo? I was all the way on the other side of town the other day. What the hell? Oh, one, I'm not angry, but I hear you. It looks like Brooklyn Goat is concerned with my penis. Do you understand that these dudes is weirdos? Brooklyn Goat is over here thinking about what I do with my Johnson. You know Brooklyn Goat is a dude too, right? You know Brooklyn Goat is a whole dude. And he over here concerned about what's going on with my Johnson. This is my life. This is my life. I got men walking around concerned with how much money I make, what job I have, and what my dick is doing. Men. You know these guys because they make a ton of videos about me. All they're concerned about is how much money I got, what my dick is doing. I don't understand that shit. These grown men. What the fuck, man? Grown men. Imagine being a grown man having a whole nother conversation with another grown man about imagine being a grown man and talking to a room full of people about what another grown man dick is doing. Imagine that. This dude said I got imaginary YouTube enemies. How are they imaginary when they make videos every day? These imaginary people make videos every day, but they're imaginary. Shout out to you, my nigga. And I 100% think anybody making hate videos against me is my enemy. And if they ever did happen to come to the same place that I'm at, that they are gonna try to kill me, and I'm coming with that energy. %100%. Because I'm never going where they at. So if I ever end up where these dudes is at, they pulling up on me to come kill me. And I'm moving with that energy. There's no reason in the world these niggas should be making videos about me. Saying the shit they saying. Anyway, shout out to that shit. Now I'm kicking you. Boom. Anyway. What y'all want to talk about? I'm in no rush, and I think I got a little bit of charge on the phone. What y'all want to talk about? It's 11 o'clock. We'll stay to 11:10. As usual, if y'all want to stay longer, you got to pull up to the super chat. We got 10 more minutes. If y'all want to stay longer, you got to pull up to the super chat. If not, I'm fine with 10 more minutes, just so we can be clear. Bags. Oh yeah, I threw that dude out, by the way. Y'all can drop bags. I can hit him with all the bags. You want to put bricks in the bags. You want to put cement blocks in the bags. You want to put gold bars in the bags. We want to hit him with all of the bags. Ladies don't want no man with confidence, but they want their son to have all the confidence in the world. The fuck? Well, we got this new world, basically, where people think being confident is being disrespectful. So a lot of people think being confident is being disrespectful. So until we could remove that idea, shit is going to be the way it is. A lot of people think being confident is being disrespectful. A lot of people think that the only way... I'm sorry about that, my brother. A lot of people think the only way they can show you how confident they are or how confident, show to somebody else how confident they are is dependent on how disrespectful they could be to another person. You get it? So that's what's going on. Also, I might have to go the other way. All the old sneakers in the bags also. Sundays they get old sneakers and put them in the bags. Yeah, so you got to understand, a lot of people don't know what confidence is. A lot of people think in order to be confident, you have to be egotistical. A lot of people misinterpret somebody being egotistical as being confident. A lot of people misinterpret a narcissist as being confident. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of people just genuinely don't know what being confident is. Shout out to K Cole. Like, this is... Don't ask me no question. You're going to ask me a question that is going to get you kicked. Matter of fact, ask the question, Swerve. Everybody look at Swerve's question. We're about to kick him in like 2 seconds. Drop your bags preemptively. So I'm saying it like this. You got people that they don't know what confidence is. So when they see somebody pull up and the person's just bragging, they think that's a person being confident. When they see a person pull up and the person is just talking down on other people, they perceive that person as being confident. When they see a person pull up and the person just don't have any fucking moral compass, I don't know how to put it, the person just don't adhere to rules, do what they want to do, sometimes people see that as confidence. Obviously, we know that isn't confidence, but people can't tell the difference. Nope, I'm not checking out anybody with that spells their name like that. I am never doing anything with anybody that name is anywhere near the names of the people I don't like, and I don't even care if they're not the people. Is it wrong to... It's not wrong to do anything if you're not harming other people or yourself. So if you're saying somebody's faking it till they making it, but nobody's getting hurt, then yeah, fake it until you make it. Nobody's getting hurt, right? They're not harming others. Any harm that they bring to themselves, it got to be, you know, obviously they ready to take the loss. If they're not harming others, fake it till you make it. Shout out to you. I mean, that's not what I'm gonna do, but I don't see nothing wrong with it. I don't see nothing wrong with being the person or carrying yourself like the person that you want to be. If you're saying that the person is doing that, there's nothing wrong with that, period. You should carry yourself like the person that you want to be. What do I think about black women getting more degrees than black men? I don't think nothing of it. I see black people getting degrees. Why should I care if it's women or men? Why are we comparing each other? Why are we even doing that? Why are we even doing that? Why are we not just looking at it's great to have all these black people getting degrees? Why does it has to be more black women getting degrees than... I'm just asking. I'm not going at you. I'm just asking. I'm just happy black people getting degrees. To be honest with you, I don't care if they're men, women. I don't care what they subscribe to. I don't care. The fuck? I'm doing good, Armin Brown. How you doing? Yeah, I don't care what they subscribe to. What the fuck I care? I don't care if they was born a man and they calling themselves a woman. I don't care about none of that shit. What do they plan on doing with their degree? I care more about that than anything. Shout out to the black people out there getting degrees, men and women. Salute. Let's encourage and pick up our people at all times. When you see somebody doing something that you don't want them to do, instead of admonishing them for the bad behavior, encouraging them for the positive aspects of the behavior, so they could do that. Stop admonishing people all the time for doing the shit you don't want them to do. Encourage them when they do the shit that you want them to do. We got to stop teaching our kids with the whip and start teaching our kids with the carry. That's just my belief, though. I could be wrong. But I think we got to start teaching our kids with the carrot. Stop teaching your kids with the whip and stop calling that shit tough love. Jay-Z's a whole billionaire. Jay-Z responds, but he don't respond publicly. Jay-Z got that money. Somebody say something about Jay-Z, he can make your business go bad. Somebody say something about Jay-Z, he can have a lawyer write up a letter, send it to you. Boom, you out of there. You're not doing that no more. So you thinking Jay-Z is not responding because he's not publicly responding. But if you don't think that he's not privately making niggas' businesses disappear, that he's not privately making sure that niggas got business opportunities that evaporate, that he's not privately making sure that companies that should grow bigger don't, then I don't know what to tell you. Then one, you don't know about a Brooklyn nigga. That's all I got to say about that. And two, you don't know about hustlers. I'm not saying he is doing any of those things. I'm just saying I would assume that those are things that he is doing, and all inside of the law. That's why you have a fucking a firm like Rock Nation. That's why you have lawyers that they're finding problems that you have before you can find out about them, solving the problems. They're solving the problems before you even find out about them. You know how many problems Jay-Z probably had that he didn't even know existed? Because his team is so tight that they solved the problem before he even found out that there was a problem that existed. When you got a real team, when your team is real and your team is tight, they're going to solve a lot of problems before you find out about it. When you got a bad team, they're going to want you to only think about all the negative things happening in your life so you can't work. Somebody put my Instagram in the comment section, please. Y'all want to get on 2K22, play PS5 or PS4? I tell you what, I'll put the team together this year, Springs. If niggas is gonna ball, I'll put the team together this year. If niggas is gonna ball, I'll put the team together this year. I don't got the PS5 yet. I still ball with a couple of them niggas. They waiting for me to just upgrade to the PS5. I just haven't done it. They on the PS5. They waiting. You better tell them, Springs. We've been on social media forever, my nigga. These niggas just got on social media 2, 3, 4 years ago. I've been on social media over 10 years, my nigga. Doing shit. What up, John B? I've been on social media over 10 years creating content, homie. Yo, Springs, am I lying? Over 10 years I've been on social media creating content. Yeah. Over 10 years I've been on social media creating content. Told you somebody just rolled past right now. Told you. Told y'all. Niggas fuck with the kid. Let's go. Good morning, my brother.
Good morning. Peace.
All right. Thank you. These dudes is acting like I just started doing this social media shit. I've been creating content. These niggas is new. These niggas is new. I've been creating content. This shit is not new to me. You telling me that's why I laugh when niggas be like, yo, go get. What the fuck you mean, nigga? Stop hating, rat bastards. I put the team together this year. We still got 1, 2, 3. We still got about 3 or 4 of us waiting for me to get on. What up, Carlos Vega? Vera, pardon me. Anyway, I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm gonna let y'all go. What happened to what money? What money are you talking about? Are you just trying to get kicked? All right, let's give Carlos Vera the opportunity to get kicked. What happened to what money, Carlos Vera? Let's give him the opportunity to get kicked so we don't have to deal with him on another day. What money you talking about, Carlos Vera? You said, I'm happy because I finally found out the guys in Rucker holding the mic, all cash tango. I don't understand that. Come on, Carlos Vera, let us know. You know you're trying to get kicked, right? You're about to say something that you know I'm about to kick you for. Just say it. Let's get it over with. At least get it off your chest. There you go. Boom. Bags. He already knew he was going to get kicked. Shout out to John B. He said $10 for kicking him. Thanks, Carlos Vera. You just got me $10. Does anybody else want to do a drop in the memory of Carlos Vega? Shout out to Carlos Vega. Got us this $10 drop right here. Shout out to John B. He said for kicking him. Oh, copy. Al Cash. Do y'all notice how them niggas always assume I don't have anything? I don't know. Please don't say that guy's name. I don't fuck with them people. I really don't. I really don't, for real, for real. I know I be laughing about some of this shit, but I really don't, for real, for real. I gotta hope if I ever run into those people in real life that there's somebody around me that keep me out of jail. Or keep me from dying, or keep me out of jail. Because one of those, I'm just gonna leave it alone. Y'all don't understand. Anyway, I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm gonna let y'all go enjoy your day. I got a ton of shit I gotta do today. I can't talk to y'all about it right now, but I'm not. Apparently, I got a situation that I might document so everybody can see exactly what happens and what goes on. I don't want to talk about it yet. I got to call some people and discuss a thing today. It's not even necessarily something that's... Yep, I absolutely kick people who come in here and try to get into disrespectful conversations with me. When somebody come to your house and they start calling you a bitch, rat bastard, they start putting their feet all over your sofa, they start spitting on your TV, they start throwing shit and breaking your furniture up, do you kick them out of your house? Because I kick them out of my house. When somebody comes into my chat and starts specifically coming in here to disrespect me, right? I kick them out of my house. I don't see what the problem is. Oh, y'all upset that I just don't sit there and let people talk to me crazy. I think you guys got mental health issues. With that being said, like, comment, subscribes. Like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, Knowledge didn't disrespect me, and Knowledge is still in the chat. What are you talking about? He got put on the timeout. Why did Knowledge get put on the timeout? Because Knowledge said somebody's name that I don't want in my chat. And if anybody says that person's name that I don't want in my chat, if I know them, I give them a timeout. If I don't know them, I kick them. Period. This is my fucking chat. You know what? You don't like it, right? THP Pharmacy, so I'm going to help you out the door. Boom. Now, with that being said, like, comment, subscribes. Join the notification game. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I get on this one. I'm out.